Feisty one too. Don't go under there. Oh, oh, got another one. That's a nice one too. Come on, buddy. Nope, there's no fighting you today. We're in the net and you're going. Hello friends, it's been a little while. And honestly, this might be the shortest video ever. If I take this little stream thermometer and it doesn't read something below about 65 degrees, we're gonna have to turn around and head home. It was a high of about 72 today. We just got a huge thunderstorm. The air temperature went down to 65. It has been cooler the last few days. It probably would be better if we could get out in the morning, but we're gonna see what we got here. Hopefully we get a nice number. And hopefully the recent thunderstorm stirs up some fish. But I gotta be honest, I drove by last night after a lot of thunderstorms and the water was chocolate and pretty high, and I drove over a bridge before I parked because I was afraid it would be the same thing, and it's looking rather normal or low even. Let's see what we got here. $60 something. A few more minutes. We're also going to practice our techniques for warm water fishing. The fish does not come out of the water. Any pictures are taken in a net. The release is done in a net. Of course, we have pinched barbs to limit the handling time, again, which should be in the net. Okay, we're good. 65 it is. Now we're going to go downstream, turn around and work our way back upstream. I'm a little disappointed in this height of this water, but ooh, that is cold actually. There's one. Another thing I would like to add is we have not the ultra light setup here. And you might say, well, why not? This isn't a big stream, you're not going to catch anything too big. That is correct. The reason is we want to limit how long we tire these fish out. So there's no playing the fish. Again, he's already gone. Good for you. And you're sitting right there. Go on, buddy. Skedaddle. So again, let me reiterate. We have the 6 pound. We don't have the 4 pound. We don't have the ultra light. The reason being, we want to get these fish in quickly, and we do not want them to be fought or played for any length of time. In, off, and on their way. All right, here comes a nice big fish. Keep them in the net, keep them in the water. Yep, there you go. All right, come here, buddy. Oh, you're a feisty one too. Don't go under there. Okay, right in the water, thank you. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Popped right out too. Wet hands, fishing. Oh, do not snag yourself. Good job. Let's take a quick look at you. 10 seconds or less out of the water. Easy, buddy. You can get tangled up there. All right, you know what? Look at that. Beautiful. and you're gone. Lovely. Okay. If I didn't tell you already, we have the #1 dressed Aglia on today. I'll get way over there in that pocket. See if anybody's hiding under that tree. Okay. Alright, we have to get going because my escape route back to a trail, back to the car, is way up ahead. And we are on a daylight crunch. I will not bother to play In the Dark by Billy Squier, but very similar situation we're dealing with here. Oh, got another one. That's a nice one too. Come on, buddy. Nope, there's no fighting you today. We're in the net and you're gonna stay in the water and you are going to get released in the water. Wow, you've got some serious damage on your back. I don't know what kind of bird tried to pick you up. Hope you guys can see that. You got pinched when you were younger. Come here. Look at that. Barbless hook leads to a lot less fish handling. Look at the weird bite marks on the back of you. See you later, buddy. Don't play them. Keep them in the water. Get them right back in the water. Win, 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 win. That was another nice fish. I guess he was hanging out in some open water when a bird got a hold of him, because he had some very old scar marks on him. No big deal. I don't know whether, I thought there was a deep section over here. Well, it ain't there. Streams really do change a lot, though. You get 1 or 2 good storms, you get a tree falls in the creek, and what used to be a hole ain't a hole no more. Your hole ain't no hole no mo.
And you were nothing but great to your hoe. And you told her that she was the only hoe for you, and that she was better than all the other hoes in the world. And then suddenly she's not your hoe no mo.
There we go. Oh, that's a bigger fish too. All right, we're gonna get this guy in the net and stick to our game plan. We're not playing you. Where are you? Come here, buddy. Oh, that's a big one. I knew you were gonna be in the head of the hole. Okay, you were out of water for about 5 seconds. Okay, way to go. Aren't you beautiful? Come here, buddy. I don't want you to never not have water going through those gills of yours. Come here. Okay. Perfect. Let's get one good look at you. A good rule of thumb, this is a 15-inch fish. A good rule of thumb is if you need a breath, the fish needs a breath. So if you want a picture, hold your breath as soon as you pull the fish out of the water. Ready? Beautiful. That fish's combined time out of the water was, I don't know, 10 seconds, maybe. And we wrestled per se right into the net. Awesome. And he was at the head of the hole. So all this wonderful cover and deepness back here is great, But a feeding fish is going to be up where everything's getting delivered right to his doorstep. Alright, let's see if there's another one. That's a nice fish. 15-inch fish in this stream, in this section of this stream. That's a big fish. That is really nice. And that's why you don't bother trying to play the fish or whatnot. One of the #1 mortality of fish, believe it or not, is not wet hands. I'm going to tag you in a video that explains all of this, which I really found fascinating. But it's not wet hands. It's how long you exhaust the fish for, especially in warm water or warmer water. And it's how long the fish is out of the water. Those are really the two big things. Barbless hooks help because you're not going to damage the fish obviously as much, so you're not going to let it bleed again as much, and you're going to handle the fish a lot less because you're not spending 2 minutes wrestling the hook out of the fish's mouth. The wet hands and the slime, yes, it's somewhat important, but not as important as playing it quickly and getting it right back in the water. Oh, I'm going to say that was the bottom. It got hung up pretty quick. I think we are almost where we need to be too, so. Yeah, that's the bottom. The fish was hanging out about right here. Just watching all this food rush right in. Okay, we have it's 7:43. We have about 17 minutes of real daylight left, and that's about exactly how long it's going to take me to get back to my car. If you've made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. It's free. I hope I didn't sound too preachy. Obviously, everything I've learned from reading and watching other people's videos and experience. So I'm not trying to tell you how to do things. It's more than one way to catch a fish, but if you do learn something from the videos, I appreciate it. Please give them a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.